Shalom Yasharala, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakakadash. We give double honors to the apostles and president and elders of GMS camp, but now as great ministers for the being for the angel and truth have been currently edified on them, but be a little uneven. That is small thing. This lesson is going to be dealing with arthritis and bone joints and arthritis to be exact. Now, this one is, there's nothing prepared. I haven't prepared a lesson for this. So I'm going to be freestyling it, right? So let's get right into it. I'm pause before I continue. Of course, as we go into this lesson, you always have to remember that the lesson had to be brought out through the precepts to be exact before we go into explain ourselves. That's how I usually do things. Now, this lesson in particular is going to be a little easier for you. Those who are suffering with arthritis, from pinched nerves, from all these things, it's going to be an easy lesson for you all. You all will realize how easy it is to really and truly perform or do exactly what was requested or recommended to do to get the results you're looking for. Deal with pains, cutting off of all pains, and so on and so forth, right? So now we are here. Now we are aware. Let's get right into it. Right. When I go into Ecclesiasticus, chapter 38, verses 4, which we are always going to, it says, "And the Most High had created medicine out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. Was not a water made sweet with wood, that the virtue thereof might be known? And if he had given men skill, that he might be honored in his marvelous works, with such doth he heal men and take away their pain." Main point. So, let's get a little bit into detail of what arthritis may be. Let's get a breakdown into it, as well as description about it, as well as some information to really cover it. So let me pause. Deal with arthritis. It says, arthritis is a disease reaction and a symptom of a disease. It is an inflammation caused by crystallized toxic waste from a constipating diet. So you see where it started off already. And I was now going to... Anyways, let me continue. Let me not spoil it. Let's continue. Right? And earth mineral deposits in the joints. The presence of arthritis can mean that the body is not dissolving and flushing out deposits of toxins. Now, anyway, I should not say it. Let me just keep it. It was in my head. Anyways. Or earth minerals, right? The waste deposit can collect in the tissues and muscles. The body immobilizes, stops any part of the body that needs repair. For example, a sprained wrist becomes stiff, and a strained muscle becomes stiff, which is called nature's cast, right? An injured part of the body remains sore or stiff until it is repaired. If repairs are not made, then the part becomes permanently stiff or calcified, or as we read before, immobilized. The crystallized waste in the joints and or tissues can rub against each other, causing inflammation. Right? Now, as you go further, it says, this deals with joints, bones, and muscles. Arthritis is waste in the bone joints, like rheumatism is waste in the muscle. Like I was going to say, arthritis is waste. Yes, toxins, acid, a high amount of acidic mucus, or formed as acidosis to the body due to your diet. It's a diet thing, a lifestyle thing. That's how easy it is to get rid of arthritis pain. That is what I was trying to show you how easy it is. That is how easy it is to get rid of your arthritis pain. Change your diet for 1 month. I promise you, you will see the results you're looking for. Let me continue. I mean to go too harsh, but let's continue. So one of the, and watch man, look at what I have here. The missing a few, but look at what I have here so far. I was going to recommend my base combination I usually use. Burdock root, blessed thistle, yellow dock, hydrangea, rhubarb root, chaparral, and the rest given here. Corn silk, yes. Corn silk, yes. But not to add to this. It should be a separate addition. You understand what I'm saying? Like during the day, you'll be drinking corn silk water because you boil the corn silk to get the extract in a certain amount of water. Corn silk is free because when they go by a market, they have corn silk ripped off of the corn shell itself and that they sell separate. And the corn silk usually don't sell. It just remains there pile until they put it in a bag and they throw it away. You can get that shit for free. You understand what I'm saying? You could go there and grab that shit for free. Easy does it. So let's continue. So you're seeing what is required for that change as we see concerning arthritis. And that is why I'm telling you, it took somebody 2 weeks to cut their arthritis pain off of change of their diet. Within the first week, it began to reduce so much that they could barely feel it. But certain times they'll feel a little pinch. And now they don't feel it at all. It goes as far as changing your diet. I'm going to give you all quick remedies to overcome this disease at the point in time. I always recommend one particular herb. It's not shown here, but I always recommend one particular herb because I've used it and it has worked on an elderly lady of 62, 63, somewhere around there. As to where it just took 2 capsules, each of one herb, 1 capsule of another herb to completely get rid of her pain that she was facing in her joint. By her knee, the kneecaps. Now the doctors told her that the gel inside the capsule, whatever it's called, is gone. So the rubbing is going to cause a lot of abrasion. Yeah, I say, yeah, okay, no, yeah, oh, serious? No problem. I gave her 2 capsules. It began to increase circulation in her body. She started feeling the pains plenty in that area. Her capillaries and her arteries began to open. And as they opened, her pain is gone. At times, the doctor is telling you bullshit for you to go and accept what they're saying. However, there's proof right now because she still hasn't felt a pain since. Off of a circulation capsule. Nothing to do with clearing the joints from or bringing back the cartilage. Nothing. That she was going to do a surgery on. Think about family, eh? Think about this family. Make sure I'm recording. Right. She was going to do a surgery on her knees. I gave her 2 capsules of one particular herb, 1 capsule of another, and it cut the pain completely to the point where she doesn't have to do surgery again. And that's what I be saying. I rather be who I am. I am not no herb. I'm not no medical doctor. I don't carry any license to do these things. I am just dealing with naturopathy and natural herbs to help people. Those who choose to hire me, that's their choice. However, that is just where it is. All I know is whatever Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai has placed for me, which I have to cut you off, Miss Lady. You're wild Nisim. Come on, man. Come on, come on. No interruption during the lesson. Okay? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on now. We're not doing that. I'm gonna do that. Let me make sure let me leave it so for the while. No more answering. So, just that was be said. At this point in time, that particular herb that I gave her has nothing to do with joints and muscles. All it has to do with is circulation, increase oxygen in the blood and body, right? As well as, how to put it, prevent certain illnesses and stress and depressive states, to be exact. That's all it does. So that is what I'm trying to show you. Don't let pharmaceuticals fool y'all and say y'all have this condition and that condition and this condition and this condition, because it's all a damn lie. Y'all may hate me for this, but I have too much evidence to show that. That's a lie. Literally. So let me continue. Let me not crack down too much on y'all. Right? So let me continue. So basically, let me come out of this now. Now pause. Because now I could carry you all to the lost book of herbal remedies where you can get a nice little addition for that health or help. And I'm going to carry y'all to the herpety site so you can get what you could add to your diet and not everything though. Listen to what I'll be saying. Right? So let me go back into the base cleanse that y'all will usually take. The base cleanse consists of burdock root, yellow dock, sarsaparilla, hydrangea, red clover, right? Then as you go further, blessed thistle, rhubarb root, chaparral, cascara sagrada, even include, if you need to, the slippery elm bark or the psyllium husk or the sene, because you'll need to clean yourself in and out while doing this process. Now, what should be your intakes during the day? You could have a nice 3-course meal for the day. One of the meals consists of cucumber and ginger juice, no sugar. You juice that with some berries or even some I guess another any other how to put it, fruit that would be compatible with it, and you drink that. That is your breakfast. Because that will help now your liver to work even more efficient in removing toxins in these areas, as well as alkalize your body from these acids. You all hearing me right? Good. The process of the cleanse will be taking place within that 2-week period. Within that, 1 or 2 days of fasting will do enough to change your entire outcourse of your balance of your body. Alright? That's it. From here now, you're going into, like I said, you're going into the eating part. First time in the morning, ginger, cucumber, you get a juice and you make that. Ginger and cucumbers. You can add other things, whatever you all need other fruits you all need to make it taste probably better. Nothing artificial. No hybrid fruits, no artificial fruits, no GMO fruits. None of that. Only local. If you can't get any fruits that like I say, that is natural or local, stick with your ginger and your turmeric and sorry, ginger and your cucumbers alone. Add some cayenne pepper and ethanol, a small pinch. The heat from your ginger and the cayenne pepper will do so much wonders for you in case of circulation and removing certain toxins. You wouldn't even know how good it would work until you try it. Lunchtime. Now, mind you, you have your capsules. your capsules you have is your bladder capsules, as well as your Damiana capsules. Yes, take 2 of the bladder capsules and 1 of the Damiana capsule once a day. Your lunchtime feast of food would consist of a CMOS blend with buru banana or berries or whatever you have or need. Your water during the day would consist of corn syrup or coconut water because you'll be in need of cleaning your kidneys out. This will help to filter the rest of your blood from certain proteins. You understand what I say? That is still in your body at times. Or even the crystallized substances as well that is in your kidneys. And that goes throughout certain parts of your body, causing massive calcification. Let's continue. Or calcium deposits in certain areas that is not supposed to be. Like, continue. So from here now, what you could use, like I said, we have a nice little plethora here. We have bayberries. Now, bayberries don't taste good, but it's something that you could use. Now, there's other herbs you could use here too. But the prickly, we just deal with what you could eat. Lemons, I would say stay from that far a little bit. The prickly pear cactus, no problem. The moringa, okay, no problem, because you're already drinking ginger, so it will remove the acidity from that. Like and cucumbers. Anyways, let's continue. I'm looking for other things. Stinging nettle would be very good that you could consume. Let that be a tea on a morning. You already have you already have the cleanse I give that's supposed to be drinking 2 times a day. An hour before you drink or eat anything. Lunch and then in the evening time. So what you would be doing at the point in time is getting your cucumber and ginger ready to be consumed. And then from there, you'll be going into your lunch. CMOS blend. CMOS gel to be exact. Blend with soursop. Blend with brew bananas. Blend with mangoes. Blend with whatever it needs to blend with to have a nice rich taste, because CMOS is very good for these areas, these joints and bone areas. Now let me get a little video, because I know you know I'm freestyling this. Let me get a little video to show. Now watch this.
I'll be doing things every morning like this. That's CMOS. CMOS have me falling on my knees every morning to check them. And if they hurt, then something is wrong. CMOS is alive. CMOS is natural. CMOS has potassium iodide and potassium bromide. It has natural silica. That's why my bones, I could fall on my knees, because CMOS is the best thing yet. CMOS, man.
Right? And we already established in the beginning of these videos I have been making that CMOS is very beneficial and holds an extreme amount of benefits that would benefit anybody, anyone. So people, get at the CMOS. Let that be an intake for those who are going through the thing. Just do this for a month. The 2-week cleanse will be just 2 weeks alone, and your CMOS intake should be for the month. Your cucumbers and ginger should be for the month, right? Yeah, add canned pepper to that. Let that be a part of, like I say, part of it for the month. Okay? Your corn silk should only be 1 to 2 weeks within the process of the same cleanse that we give. After that, you could drink your regular spring or H3O2 or H2O2, which is hydration water or hydrogenated water to be exact, right? So that is basically all you need. It's not hard, it's not expensive. Many of these herbs and things, you're thinking probably how to buy is the CMOS. Like burdock root, but burdock root is very cheap in America. So those who are cross, they have no excuse. Get yourself in order. The list is placed down for you. Get yourself in order. Let me pause again. Right. So as we continue on, muscle spasms. Now let's deal directly with, like I said, the joint pains and arthritis. So that's the 2 we deal with basically. Now you all have the information here. You all get into the lost book of herbal remedies and you're good to go. Like continue with the joint pains For ashwagandha is very good for that as well. Yes, it is, and it's very good for is make you feel like what I did recently. I add sea moss with honey pollen. It's not honey pollen, bee pollen, Salakia. Bee pollen and ashwagandha and something else. And brew bananas. And I make a blend with that. I drank that, and during the course of the day, my testosterone level went spiking to the point where I was able to mash up 100 push-ups in under what 2-3 minutes. Under 2 minutes to be exact. I was doing it brisk, fast. And this is not even me joking. I wish I was joking when I say that. That is boost you up so different that it's hard for you to have excuse over anything. It is boosts your immune system. It boosts your testosterone level. It boosts, it increase blood flow. Everything will be working proper once you start going to this diet properly. That's all I'm saying, right? So you could include in your CMOS blends. You could include your ashwagandha and the bee pollen. That helps as well. But the yohimbe secret ingredient, yohimbe, 2 capsules of yohimbe, 1 capsule of your damiana. You take that. That kills your pain after an hour. You'll begin to feel it going through these areas that is normally blocked up. Like normally sometimes you have to put it, your capillaries are seized up and it's frozen up and no longer active. It begins to react. It reopens the capillary that is not active anymore. Increasing circulation is all part of your body. This is why I would rather go into the process of cleaning first. For the first 2 weeks, it will be a process of cleaning. The next 2 weeks is a process of building up. So stay strong and true to the diet that I give you. Do it for 1 month and see the difference. Within that 2 weeks, the 2 weeks of building up, you'll be going to take your hembe capsule with your damiana. You no need, if you could take your bladder as well, but you have no need to take it anymore because within the first 2 weeks it will be secure. So you could exclude the bladder within that particular week, and within those particular 2 weeks, 1 damiana, 2 yohimbe capsules once a day. Do that for the next 2 weeks, and you will recover permanently. The lady was 63. She has not experienced pain to this day. She has recovered permanently. Well, I can't say permanently until she messes up again. You catch what I'm saying? If you mess up again, then oh gosh, come on. So many people tend to go back into the original diet of eating unnecessary things, especially unclean meats. I don't know what it is with Jake's loving unclean meats, but it's not good for you. It's designed to kill you, or not designed for you to consume, to be exact. It will kill you. So anyways, right, so now let's go into the herpety site, which we're going back into the WhatsApp to get, right? If it permits me to, like, go back up. I think I did. Shit, no, I think it's all the way back up. I think I had to copy and paste and herpety to come down a little bit more. Right here. Let's see if we get the arthritis for the information as well for it. Make sure I'm free recording. Right. Let me bypass the glaucoma. We did a lesson on that yesterday, so they bypass that. Pinch. No, not pinch. No. Right there. Straight up. So let's go down to the description. We already know it is. Arthritis is a disease of the joints, and the inflammation of the joint is arthritis. The area where 2 or more bones meet is called a joint, which we know when everything is normal, there's no pain in the joints, whether at rest or in movement. The pain in the joints, coupled with swelling and burning sensation, stiffness, and deformity, is called arthritis. The pain in the joints due to abnormal wear and tear of bones is osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis is not due to normal aging. It is the accelerated wear and tear of the bones. The inflammation of the joints sometimes destroy the surrounding tissues. See? What is this inflammation of the joints? Due to poor eating, mucus buildup, and I'm talking about parasitic mucus. the thing that they shit out, yeah, and even what you consume, acidic foods, where do you think these things will go? In the outer scale of your body, away from your organs, meaning your tissues, your joints. All these things is where it's going to go to, especially if you don't have your liver functioning properly to filter these toxins out of your blood and send it to your colon to be released. So like, yeah, what if it's gonna happen? Let's continue, right? Where it's the inflammation agent sometimes destroy the surrounding tissues. Call it rheumatoid arthritis or rheumatoid. The rheumatoid arthritis may affect organs in proximity to the joint. It causes distortion of the joints in the fingers, which I know somebody is going to today. So I know exactly what I had to do to them. Old age people are often get confused between gout and rheumatoid arthritis. Only the test may diagnose, not only the test. For those who have the experience and the knowledge wouldn't be able to know. So let's continue. If the pain associated with arthritis shifts from the joint to another joint, it is termed as wandering arthritis. The best homeopathic medicine for this is rock stocks and herbal pearl. Right? So now that's what they say. Now let girl read out on what is actually good. But hold on, I'm gonna pause for a little bit. Back, let me go and get into this one time. It have the bladder cherries, which you can consume. Like I said, the ginger is right there, which I was telling you about. It have many things that you could get, but the main aim is to find things that you could eat. Like for those who have discipline problems with diet, it's no problem. Like I said, the ashwagandha is very, very good, as well as the others for building up the body after. But to build up the body as well, you can also use other herbs and fruits to do so. So let me not get it twisted. The fruits, which I call in here, would be for the next half. The next half is the building up process, not the cleansing process. The cleansing process stays true. The building up process is where you're going to add, which is the second week, which you could add certain fruits and herbs that you can consume, which I'm going to call here, right? So you already see what we have up here. You could use avocados, yes you can. You could use your bladder cherries, yes you can. Let's go down. The ginger, we can tell you, is that's still prominent in the diet concern and in the program, to be exact. You have astragalus, no problem. You also have the bane berries. You have, as you go lower down, let me get. Do not include soybean at all. Don't waste your time with soybean. That will damage you very badly. Okay? Let's continue. Right. So you have the, let me see if I find it. Apples, but make sure it's the organic ones. Like I tell you, all those who live in that the animal, we already know what animal is, so let's continue. But that is a herb, so don't forget. I have the apricot kernel. I wouldn't really recommend that, to be honest, because it is slightly, it's not slightly, it is acidic. For those who don't know, the apricot is acidic. Let's continue. You have the asparagus, no problem. That is very good to consume. You could use your wild dasheen, wild yam. You could consume those. You could make callaloo as well and consume those. Those are very good. To have the magodong, the bananas. Well, I normally, like I said, brew bananas specifically, because not all bananas is good, right? We have the, well, looking for it. If they all have this here, that'll be a plus. I will clap. The black currants, very good. Go grab that if you all need to. It's very good. The raisins as well, the prunes as well, the dates as well. You could consume those as part of the diet. So let's go on and continue. Blueberries, blackberries, goji berries, mulberries, bilberries. Those are very good as well. Like I've given you all a whole list here. You could grab that. Exclude the carrots, please. Please do not use carrots. I don't care if you do not use carrots, please. All right. You could use chanas if you need to. You could use the okras. As we saw before on the list, you could use the prickly pear fruit, as well as the prickly pear leaf itself, as we know as nopal or ratchet to be exact. In that case, you could also start to consume things like hemp seed milk. Very, very good. Very, very beneficial for you. Exclude the corn. Don't waste your time with the corn. Exclude the corn. The cucumbers there, like I told you. Very easy. As you go in further, looking for the specifics because it deals with keeping your body at a state of alkalinity to be exact. Right? So you see hemp seed oil, hemp seed milk, hawthorn berries, guava, all these things you could consume. Grapes. I said goji berries before and all them things. These are things that you could consume. Make a nice little fruit salad, a fruit bowl and eat. Let that be a major part. Like I said, mulberries, it's there. Even the rhubarb, which I initially named before, is also there, right? It had the juniper berries, it had the jamun. You could even grab that. That's very, very, very good. Exclude your kiwi. Kiwi is too acidic to be exact. It damages you at an exponential state and nobody realize it. It had the licorice, which you could also grab. Looking for this. I didn't see it. If I didn't see it, that's small thing. And mangoes, looking right here. Mangoes, you can consider mangoes. Very fibrous, very perfect for a very good gut to be exact. Oranges, you can get the oranges, but make sure you all get the sour oranges to be exact. Those are the better ones, honestly. Excluding nutmeg. Nutmeg is very toxic for those who know. Cyanide to be exact. Anyways, let's continue. Purples. So there's a list here. You realize I'm not calling no herbs on this list, but just fruits and veggies or things you could consume. The pumpkins right here, you could grab that as well. Let's see if I find the rest. If there's any more you could grab to eat. This I talked about this separate already, no problem. Stinging nettle, yeah, well, actually that is part of the new part. So yeah, the teas which I called before, even like tambran, tambran there as well. You could also use that. Wild yam right there. There's the wild dasheen you could use to get tap on the wild dasheen. It's very powerful. Like continue. So the teas you could be drinking within this process because at this time the aim is to build. So you could be drinking teas. Easy teas. Right? Sarsaparilla, which we already have in the cleanse. You could be drinking things like stinging nettle. It's a good tea you could drink. No sugar. Remember, within this, no sugar. Fruits, veggies, nuts, and greens. No meats, no sugars, no dairy products, no eggs, nothing for a time. Give it a month. That's all. You would see a major improvement. Give it 1 month. 1 month. And you're good to go. Just one. All right. Let's continue. It's like it. I continue. So that's basically what it is. Now let me see if I grab this. Because for those who don't know, the arthritis lesson I do does cover pinched nerves and things as well. That is the reason why I did this, because it covers a volume. But let me go into the if they have it here. Pinch. Yeah, I think they have it here. Pinch nerve. Nah, I see nerve. But we don't have it here. Well, the information given was honestly deal with it. Like the one in the natural herb remedy, Lost Book of Herbal Remedies to be exact, you could use it as well. That's a very good one. So let me not keep it too long. Let me go back out and let me head into the back into the information given. Because at the end of the day, what my job is really and truly is to give ease and for remedies to prolong life, which I also mentioned as well. And this is what I tend to do. My aim is to continue to push that out and to proceed to do that for the children of Yasharallah, dealing with the elect and the wanted to be exact. Of course, other people will get help, but I'm mainly focusing on my people. So sorry. I don't really care about anybody else at this point in time. The elect and the wanted is who I care for, as well as the children of Yasharala who are required or seeking help at the point in time. That is it. Other nations, no issues. I have no issues with y'all, but people, my people first. We are the ones who are still in captivity. We are the ones who are going through all this nonsense and being oppressed as we continue to try to strive through the system, which I'm already against the system. So it is what it is, right? So don't take it personal. When I say things like only for the children of Yasharal and nobody else, it is what it is. If you want to take it personal, it's up to you. I don't really care. So, Shalom Yasharala. I hope this lesson was indeed edifying, dealing with the joints and the arthritis, as well as the remedies which was given for cutting all pains of your joint, muscle, or arthritis, or nerves to be exact. This is what this lesson is for. So Shalom Yasharala, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakadash. Again, we give double honors to the apostles and prophets and elders of JMS Camp, better known as Great Millstone. Also, the like-minded brothers speak of the like-minded truth to Shalom to you all as well. I just want to make sure and add that for my elder Matazad Bat for bringing out a lesson, a very, how to put it, this lesson was so well put together that y'all can't deny. The name is Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, not Yah, not Yahusha, not Yahweh, not that nonsense. Because imagine this, I was going to do a lesson on that because my brother was calling the Father as Yah and Yahusha and Yahushua. Now, the truth is out. We see where these names come from. I was telling him about it. You understand? I was telling him about it and he chose to be in disbelief and deny because I told him, see, he keep calling him and all that nonsense. I was stuck and I tell him, right? And this dude went and started saying what the true definition of the name, and your speaking is still off, you're in error. I watched this dude and like, I can't get through to him. I can't nothing but that. Is it? And I was just going to do a lesson showing an example, and now my elder, Matazad, did a lesson on it. That has to be the spirit. This dude went and did a lesson on that when I was going and do a lesson on it. So now it's easy just to share. And he did much more in-depth breakdown as always, and much more information provided to get the whole scale of understanding as to where it comes from and how do you get your name versus how the true Israelites that are of the JMS camp and like-minded brothers who keep the name and who call on the name of Yahweh and rehearse the righteous acts, who that referring to? So now we know who is false and who is true. But it is what it is. We're not going to fight out with nobody. So that's just a last take of me ranting a little bit, but Shalom.